Good afternoon from Lake Kurwongbah. I'm doing my intro for this video at 3:45 in the afternoon, but I've been on the water since about 5:45. I've just had the most amazing fishing session. It's been so good. It was a slow start, a couple of small fish here and there, just picking them off, but as I pushed up the lake, the fish have just got bigger and bigger. It's been just phenomenal. So yeah, I'm going to roll the footage. I hope you enjoy it. I've had the most phenomenal time. Yeah, I don't want to go home. I've got 2 more spots that I'm going to try on my way back down the lake. But yeah, realistically I should be off the water by 4 because otherwise I think I might just fall over. But yeah, what a day, what a day. So anyway, hope you enjoy the footage. I'll catch you at the end. Well, good morning from Kurwongbah. Let's hope it's not Small Bass Friday. What is this wind doing? Blowing down lake. It's going. Oh my God. Okay, that took me by surprise. That's a bit more like it. First cast at Token Point wasn't really even casting to catch a fish, it was more just find the edge of the weed bed. What are we talking there? Yeah, 35. Beautiful fish. Absolutely walloped the lure on the way in as well. So yeah, that's a bit more like it. Let's see if some more of those were around. Another cracking bass. How about that then? That'll do. That'll do nicely. Yeah, another 35. Could almost be the same fish. In super tip-top condition. Yeah. Got lots of fish around me. The nice thing is, I'm catching the bigger ones. Yes, it's the faithful eldest doing the business yet again. Yeah, let's get this guy back. that cast, it's like cast, hit some weed, wallop. So clearly they're right on the edge of the weed, so that's where I've got to be fishing. Wow, that was a very tentative nibble. I think he knew he was hooked, to be honest. Oh yeah. That's not quite what I'm after, to be honest. It's smaller. That's definitely not the size of fish we're going to be catching today. So yeah, toying with the idea of moving on. Yeah, I kind of feel like I know I can catch fish at Toga Point, and if they're going to be small ones, I'm quite happy to come back here later in the day. I'd really like to head over to a boat ramp bay because it's just, yeah, a bit more of a challenge, something a bit more interesting. And a big part of me knows that Peter from PTP Fishing has pulled a couple of togas out of there recently, so I would dearly love to catch another toga. So yeah, I think oh okay, that was a bit more of a spirited bite. Yeah, okay, that does feel a bit better. Let's put me straight into some weed. Yeah, it's banging his head. Always nice when you get a fish when you're doing a piece to camera. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah, that's better than the last two. There you go, that's more what I'm after. That's back up to a 33. Much better than that tiddler. Okay, couple more casts and then moving on. Well, that's interesting. I was just about to do a piece to camera about how I haven't had a fish out of Fence Bay for quite a while. Absolutely walloped this lure, but on the back hook. Bloody cracking fish, it's absolutely solid. What are we looking at? 39. I mean, that is a solid chunky fish, pretty made up with that. Get in. Yeah, interesting. As I say, I was literally about to do a piece to camera saying I haven't had a fish out of Fence Bay for ages, and I've been re-watching some of my older videos, and like I used to call this my lucky lily pad because you literally just cast either side of it, bang, 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 bang. Yeah, that's a cracking fish. Right, let's get him back. I'm gonna have a little cast around. I was literally using this as a 5-cast stopgap before I head on to Kangaroo Point, so pretty made up with that. Whoa! It's a flying bass. Well, as you may have seen on the GoPro, this very, very tiny fella clearly thinks he's a flying fish. Oh, hello. That was a very peculiar bite. Definitely. Still kicking. Well, I'm creeping forward to these weed towers, and there's clearly a lot of these little fellas around. Who knows, there might be a bigger one amongst all the lilies. Can but try. There is a lot of little fish sat on top of this weed bed. There's clearly an absolute ton of these little fellas sat in amongst these weed towers, because if I can get a cast over the top of them, it's a way. It's good sounder practice though. I'm using the sounder to kind of figure out where the towers are. And if I see some kind of spikes going up on the screen, then I'm having a cast. Generally speaking, catching a fish. Interesting thing is, I've not caught fish this far out in the bay, so it's quite nice because the wind's blowing me that direction, and in circles obviously. Yeah, I've yet to push further into the bay, and that's definitely the towers on, oh yellow, there you go, towers on the other side of the bay are definitely where I've been picking up fish. I've got a suspicion this might be another lily. Yep, it's another small one. Interesting. Yeah, there you go. I mean, you've got to admire their courage, right? They're striking on a lure that's, you know, a quarter of their size. They're either very, very hungry or just very, very aggressive and brave. Yeah, it's fun getting bites, but I'm not going to lie, I want a bigger one. Next spot of early morning water skiing. slightly bigger, but still tiny, tiny fish. Reeling in. Oh. Hilarious. This little fella, I wasn't even reeling the lure in. I literally just stopped to reposition myself, and as I paddled, he grabbed it. I'm convinced there's got to be a bigger fish around here somewhere, so I'm persevering for the moment. And I can hear the motorsport boys kicking off as well, so I want to head over to Motorsport Bay because it was so good last time. But yeah, I want there to be a bit more noise. Because, I don't know. You know how you get it into your head sometimes that the conditions have got to be exactly the same as the last time that you were in there to get success. Well, last time it was cloudy, like it is now. It was quite windy, like it is now. But the difference was there was cars racing around the racetrack over there. So I'm going to give it another 20 minutes, half an hour here, see if I can finally pick up a decent fish from Kangaroo Point, and then yeah, I'm going to head over to Motorsport Bay and give it a go because it was red hot last time. So yeah, let's see how we do. Ooh, okay, that feels a bit better. Oh yeah, that does feel a bit better. Still kicking. It's taken a long while and a lot of small fish. I've finally got one that's slightly better. Yeah, shade under 30. Man, that has been hard work. Having a nice time in their boat. Can't decide if I think it looks fun or not. I have done it before, and believe me, face planting into the water was like hitting concrete. Back. Which is a good sign. I think that's weeded me up yet. Oh, that has. As you can hear, the motorsport guys have started up. Took several casts to find the edge of the weed beds. But, whoa, far out. This is a thumper. Look at that. Wow. Jeez, that is a solid fish. Far out, man. Give him 41. Seriously, look at that tummy on that. That is a heavy, solid bass. Made up for that. There you go. My fears were allayed. I was so worried that I was going to come back into this bay and it would be devoid of fish. But what do you know? Sorry fella, you don't get a photograph. Oh wow. Far out. This one's really not bad. I think he weeded me out, but he's still on. It's pretty. God, I love Lake Kurwongbah. Absolute bloody donkey. Oh, far out. What were we on? I mean, he's 40. But seriously, look at that tummy on him. Oh, that is a cracking fish. Far out, man. Far out. Weird bite. Sorry dude, you don't get a photo. Sorry chap, you're not big enough for a video or a photo either. Nice little fish though. God, far out. I can see on the screen. Oh my god, this spot. Keep an eye on that water skiing, dude. Oh, he's swimming to it. Oh no, here he comes. Hectic, love it. Not as big, but still another solid fish. Way on there. 35. Absolutely clonked the lure. Wind, water skiers, motorbikes. Love it. Oh, far out. Jesus. Oh no. Is that come off? Oh, he's still kicking. top of him. Come on. Yeah, there we go. This spot is insane. God, actually looks like the same fish. 34, so a little bit smaller. Oh, a cracker. That was a fantastic bite as well. All I'm doing is every other fish, I'm just taking a bit of this stuff. I'm rubbing that on there. And yeah, they are just absolutely hammering this one. And it is the Elvis. It is the Elvis every time. Just phenomenal. Right, let's see if there's another one. I mean, come on. Sorry chumps, you don't get a photo. Fishing, that's it, you kick out that weed, that's fine with me. I almost had a bit without any wind there. God, far out. Another cracking bass, look at him. Oh, what have we got this time? God, I mean he's 38, 39. I mean, look at that tummy on it. It's just, these fish are so thumping. Yeah, made up with that one. So the only thing I have done is just ring the changes. So I've switched over to the V-Blade Bud, which served me very well in this spot last time. Yeah, I think as the light levels change and the fish get used to a particular lure, you know, zipping through the swim, it pays to ring the changes. So yeah, let's get back in position. I would love to get a 40 plus. I was chatting to Peter from PTP Fishing, he picked up a 48.5. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. I wouldn't mind anywhere else. Yeah, let's get back in position. See if we can find one. Yeah, it's only a little way. Sorry chumps, you definitely don't get a photograph. That's the spirit. Got your nose down in the weed there, haven't you? Well, the wind continues to be a pain, but I am still picking them up. Not nearly as big this time. What are we on? Yeah, just over 30. But yes, it is very much about location. If I can get my lure in between these weed beds where I can see some fish on the sounder, then wallop. If I can't, because of the wind, because the cast is too long, or I'm just spun ever so slightly out of position, not a chance. This bay is just amazing. God, Jesus! Alright. Alright. Always nice to get a bonus one. I literally just dropped the lure in the water and was paddling backwards and it ripped off. It's almost like a cart run, to be honest. Whee! Full of beans. Walloped that lure. Absolutely walloped it. Oh, he's off. Bugger. Oh. That's a nice little bite. God, Jesus, alright. I thought that was towing weed, but... bites have slowed down. I'm still picking off the occasional fish. It's a pretty decent one. Yeah, 36. I don't know what they are eating in this weed bed, but they have all got solid tummies on them. I'm actually thinking about going a bit further up and having a look up there. Give this area a bit of a rest, and then come back and have another go. Oh, bloody hell. Whoa. Far out. That was an absolutely savage take. I hope the GoPro got that, because that was an absolutely savage take. Just another solid fish. They are far out, man. What is that? That is he's only 36, but he absolutely bloody tore off. So I pushed down a little bit further towards the point. Water's a little bit deeper, but bloody hell, he absolutely wallops that. I just can't believe these fish aren't 40 pluses, because the way they're fighting is just unbelievable. That's a nice fight. You know things are going pretty well when you don't even bother photographing or videoing a fish like that. Time for breakfast. Oh, blimey, right? Solid. Alright. Far out. Far out. That is a ludicrous fish. I was just saying, time for a break. I'm gonna have some breakfast because it's 11 o'clock on the nose. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is just ludicrous. I'm going to give that 45. Just unbelievable. Look at the size of that thing. It is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I mean, it hardly fits in the bloody landing net. Seriously, this spot. Yeah, there you go. You were very unsure about that, weren't you? I guess I knew that. Well, a number of things have changed, and interestingly, the bites has dried up a bit. So, first change is that the sun's come out. It's not nearly as overcast as it was. Second is that the water skiers, who I can actually see down there, haven't been through this bay now for a good 20 minutes, half an hour or so. Yeah, and the wind's dropped, so there's not nearly as much chop on the water as there was. Yeah, and it's interesting, the bites have really backed off. There's not nearly as many fish showing, and the bites that I'm now getting are really tentative. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick to my plan. I'm going to explore the top end of this bay, have a quick look up there, drift back through, see if I can pick anyone else off who's floating around, and then yeah, I think time to move on. Got to say though, just the fishing has just been unbloody real. Just, yeah, just unreal. Yeah, I think this is last cast. Time for a move and a look. See what's up that end. yeah, see what's next. Oh no, he is still on. Wow. Well, the top end of the bay is very much choked with weed. I drifted all the way through, and it wasn't until I got back to level with the shed that I picked off the fish. But yes, it has definitely got a bit harder. I think it's because the sun's come out. I think that's what's happened. I think the conditions have brightened up and the fish have backed off. Which is fine. I've filled my boots here, so... But yeah, I think I'm going to let the wind take me to the end of the bay and then move on to a new spot. Oh. A couple of hits of that. Right towards me. There's still definitely the odd decent fish around. It's not bad. See, yeah, 34. What's interesting is a lot of the fish have got this red dot on the back of the fin at the back here. I don't know what that's about. I don't know whether that's a spawning mark or... I don't know, it's really strange. God, bloody hell. Far out. I can't leave. There's just too many decent fish. And when they take it a kayak like that as well, far out. I mean, just catch these quite literally all day long. Yeah, number 35. Just unreal, man. Like, absolutely bang that lure right by the kayak. It's got to be said, that is the most exciting bite. That, when they take it, when you literally just cast and it hits the water, just crazy exciting. Love it. Rinse and repeat. I mean, just having the best time. What can I say? No photo for you, mister. God, bloody hell. Hit it twice, why don't you? That was fantastic. It was a massive grade. Dip in the weed. Get it in that dip and off it went. Look, I know I keep saying I'm going to move, but I keep catching decent fish. So, stop saying that I'm going to move. And let's just work on the basis that if you see the next scene and I'm not in this spot, then I've moved. I mean, seriously, the lure's not even in the water properly. For about 2 seconds. Oh wow. Have a look at that. Just what? 40 on the nose. But seriously, look at the weight on it. I know Aussies don't tend to measure fish on how much they weigh, and it's all done on length, but seriously, these are solid fish. Like, that's got a decent weight to it. Just unreal. Maybe I just come here and live on the kayak and never go home. It's an idea. lure in the water at the moment. It is impossible to keep the lure in the water. I'm just getting quality fish after quality fish. Look at this. Just, I mean, yeah, okay, it's a 36 centimetre fish. I mean, just happy days. I can't believe this. There you go. Literally that shell, far out. Fella, under normal. Okay. Oh, far out. Again, it's still there. There you go. Unbelievable. Just unreal, man. Unreal. Alright, where are we going? Down this way, if you please. Oh, you are full of beans. Come on. No, what are you doing? Seriously. Thank you. I mean, seriously. What are we on now? 39. Just bang, decent fish, bang, decent fish, bang, decent fish. It's just constant, just absolutely constant. Right on the kayak. Whoa! Alright. Only a small one. This is it. This is the one. You've got this vertical wall that happens and these fish are just sat by it. It's incredible. backflip into it now. So noisy. Any other fishing situation you'd expect the noise to put these fish off, but they really don't care. Another 37 to add to the tally. Fish that just keep coming. I'm making my day. Or maybe I don't. Not quite big enough, mate. You don't get a video or a photo, you just get to go back into the lake. Yeah. Did it twice, why don't ya? Love it. That's so cool. You get that initial 5 seconds later, that's it, wallops it. Sorry dude. I'm sorry. It's your moment of fame. See you later, buddy. Come back when you're about 40 centimetres longer. Disco fish. There you go. God, I'm getting so many taps. Taps followed by a wallop. Solidly weedy. Oh no, yeah, he's moving. No. Oh, no, don't do that. That's the ranch. He's just big enough. It's worth turning on the video. Still picking them off. This one is particularly lively. I kid you not, that's the first cast. That is insane. So I eventually did move. First cast at a new spot. Not a bad fish, what's he at? 33. Whee! Alright. Yeah. That's bonkers. I wasn't even really casting to catch a fish, I was casting more to find the edge of the weed beds. Just unreal. Fish about though. Alright, I think he's... oh no, is he off? On? No, he's gone. Oh, far out. I said I was going to have 10 casts. I think I've had 4 casts. It's just bloody crazy. I think I said I was going to have 10 casts here, so that's 2 fish and 2 lost, I think. Just crazy. This place is just unreal. Oh, hi. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. There's that fish that's put me right in the sodding weed. Out you come, matey. There we go. Definitely don't want me to go around that boy. That's good. Oh yeah. You'll do. Well, that's a cracking fish to finish on. Not bad. What's he going to go? 34. So not quite the 48.5 centimetre monster that Peter picked up from this spot, but yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. Fish from a new spot, and not a bad one either. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. I've had just the best day ever, basically. It's been fantastic out here, and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. Yeah, my sea legs are going to be terrible when I get out of this kayak. I'm going to get land sickness big time. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.